Hey guys, I'm Roxy Spiritual here with another video. This is like the third one in a row, so you know what, we're coming back here. This is my F1 debut back in this Grand Prix for FSM, and I decided, you know what, let's race. And as you can see here, first one across the line, set past that towards me, instantly smashed by Joe Pilkey and a few others. But clipping the curb here, and we're going for a spin. And I've got a feeling that this Japan Grand Prix is going to be a bit like this. A spin there for us. We might have another one later on today. So I say that, we're having a huge loss of the car there. Just didn't stick with us after that last spin, so one of the tyres overheated. As, a car came behind here, gonna let him get, that was Crimson Blades, got out of his way, but it didn't matter because Crimson Blades now spun right in front of my eyes. Joe's off into the gravel trap as well, so this is already starting off to be quite a chaotic qualifying session with cars going off everywhere. Right, let's go for a lap time then. There are only 9 minutes left on the clock. Go through this fast left, right, easy lose the rear. We've lost the rear. We're in the gravel trap. Please don't spin it, and we have. Oh, that's disappointing for us. We need to get out of the way here into a reverse for Joe to come around the next corner, and Joe's done the exact same thing as us. Oh god, this is going to be a fun Grand Prix, I can tell you that. Onto that curb. How's that not invalidation? How do we keep the car going though? It didn't really matter that it wasn't invalidation because we've gone for a spin anyway. So, moving on then, with just 20 seconds left on the clock. This is our last lap time, I believe. Coming to the line then, is this going to be enough to get ourselves out of P6 into a better position? Coming to the line, it's P3 for now. Where's that going to be after everyone else sets their lap time, I wonder? That is the talking point of today's Japanese Grand Prix, I've got to say. My comeback drive into Formula 1. I've taken about a 6-month break from Formula 1, and it's my first race back. Well, I say that, I've done a few other RSF1 races since then. As off goes the Ferrari driver of Golden, who has just set a fast lap time, but then he goes off and spins. We're starting P5 for this Grand Prix. Should we get into it? Yes, we can. Turn red lights for the Japanese Grand Prix, and that's a very quick lightning start. Away we go. Can we get past Joe? Yes, we can. It's an awful start. I wonder what's happened to Joe there. Maybe some lag issues for him. Maybe his lights just didn't go out. Going through turn 2, then this right-hander. Swords on our inside. It's a legal immigrant. Illegal still there pretty much. We have to give him space through here. Just about get the position over illegal though. Now next up for us is Mega Centurion. As now there's yellow flags. So it's happened to illegal and Joe. They hit each other, I think they have. Go through his fast left hander though. More importantly it's us up into P4 in this Grand Prix. Can we keep up with Mega Centurion and the rest of them? What happened to Joe on his start? Oh, as you can see, the most laggiest start in history for Joe. And he's been absolutely destroyed heading into turn 1. And that's put him down to P6 already. So, not the greatest start for Joe Pilkey. He's got Eagle behind him and VRT Golden as well. 2 Goldens in this one, I don't really know why, but yeah. What happened between Joe and Illegal then? Through this left-hander. Oh, they kind of just, Joe's moved right a little bit into Illegal and that spun out Illegal. I think that one's a bit of a race against maybe Joe's fault because he moved a little bit right on Illegal, but there just wasn't enough room to go through there. Oh, we've got a warning for exceeding track limits already. That's not good news at all out of lap 1. Heading on to lap 2 then. On to lap 3 though. What's happening on lap 3 then? Through this turn 2, very tricky, just trying to keep the pace of the car together really and see what our race pace is like. Oh, we've got another warning. 2 warnings here in less than a couple of laps. So we could really do with narrowing these penalties and warnings down, because otherwise we're going to have huge issues later on in this Grand Prix. Oh, so into the gravel trap. Is that Little Sparks? Little Sparks got always had a spin here, or something has happened to Little Sparks. What can we do about it? I don't know. Oh my god, what the hell has happened there? I think Chris had a controller disconnect, or Chris has done that, I don't know. We have no footage from Chris, I don't believe on that. So I believe that was just maybe stupidity taking control of that. As JJ, who is in AI mode, is holding me up hostage, who is a back marker. And you can see the time we've lost compared to Joe, who also gets past JJ there. Ah, the frustrations, because we're on the back of Little Sparks, Mega Centurion, and now we've lost all that time because we were stuck behind a blue flagged car. Who batteries had died, so it wasn't really too much JJ's doing. Joe's a long way back though. I can feel there's going to be some pressure though. As we make a mistake into turn 1, turn 2. Is that going to bring Joe into this? Almost. We closed the door on Joe though, so he doesn't get through. Oh my god, the massive snap we've had through that. It's great save by us. Heading through this fast left-hander then. Joe's still there or thereabouts. I know he's there. There's no braking board there anymore. And that's giving me a penalty because I didn't realise there's no braking board there. So, yeah, great. Penalty already before 10 laps. So, you know, that's be great. And this is going to be a great battle between me and Joe. You've got to say here, as we got to lap 11, Joe's in the DRS. He's going to have a rich mix, and he's probably going to have an overtake as well. Is this going to be enough for Joe to get past us into turn 1? Not quite this time round. Oh, we've made another mistake at turn 1 again. It's like the exact same as last lap. Left the door wide open. Joe tries to take it, but not quite there. Close enough this time for Joe. You got to say, if we keep making that mistake, Joe's going to have us within quite easily ease. Oh, we got the club and lost the rear. Joe's hit us. Joe definitely hit us there. I wonder if that's giving Joe damage or not, but we lost the car, and sadly that's enough for Joe to hit us. Now into this into the final chicane once more. Out of the final chicane we get lost the rear slightly there. Is that enough for Joe this time round? On to lap 11 to 12. Is Joe going to get me this time? He's on the DRS. He's got everything going for him. This time round, is it enough for Joe? We defend a little bit. He goes to the outside line. Through this right-handers. Joe's wide. We tried to cut him off. Yes, we do. We keep the position on Joe. And somehow we're still in P4 after all this battling going on. Now, let's move on to the next lap. Same place again. And you've got to say, Joe is definitely the strongest out of the pair of us. Out this final corner. Once again, it's going to prove the same. Is it this time? I know he's going to have the better DRS and everything. So surely, this time round, is Joe going to get me after so many times he's attempted this move? He's going to the outside, through to turn 1. He gets the move done, does he? We're going to fight it back at turn 2. There's not enough space. And that is half spun myself. I should have backed out of it. I didn't. And that is completely my fault. Now heading through this fast left, right-handers. You see the gap that Joe's already peeked out on me. I need to somehow get all that back before the end of this race. Go through this fast left-hander though. There's a spin. And it's Joe. Joe's now spun around. At the time I said that was karma because I thought the original incident between us two was, you know, yeah. But it wasn't, in fact. It was probably just me being an idiot. As we get another track limits warning there. Going over that right-hander. So we're definitely getting penalties here for days and warnings here for days. Out turn 2 we go once more though. What's going to happen this time? Through this tricky fast left-hander. We lost the rear exactly like we did in quali. Can we keep the car in the right direction this time round? Yes, we can. Is Joe close enough though to attack us? No, he is not. So that's good news for us. Now to this fast left-hander. We're onto the grass. We've gone for a spin. Exactly the same as Joe has on the couple of laps before. This time we keep it pinted though. Joe gets past us, but somehow, and all that, we're still there or thereabouts. Now I've got the Klimber. He's in front of me. Please, Klimber, get out the way. I'm fed up with back markers at this point. Because look at this. He's just holding me hostage. He really needs to get out of my way here. Oh my god, I was not expecting him to get out of the way there. That was almost Curtis for my race and his. It's on to lap 26 out of 27 we are. Going to this fast left-hander. Oh, we've lifted up. We're in the gravel trap. We've got to get out the gravel trap. Yes, we do. Klimber thankfully doesn't try and get back past us there. So that's cool from him. On to the final lap of the Grand Prix. And then it's battle going on between VRT, Golden and Egon. More importantly for the race, there's a battle going on as well. Would not believe, but B2 in this Grand Prix. Lil Sparks versus Mega. There's contact between the pair. It's spun out. Lil Sparks, folks. Lil Sparks always spun. Great save from him, in fact. As he switches to AI here, the AI does an amazing job to keep his car going in the right direction. He's got to thank his AI there for saving him saving him from this race anyway. Now through this fast left-right-handers, we lost the rear again through there. We're back into the gravel trap. Right, I really need to start getting this car sorted. As the AI, Klimber back marker has now got back past me as well. Right, we've got dirt on our tyres. I really need to hurry this up. We've lost the rear. That's a huge lose for us on the final lap of the Grand Prix. We've lost the rear, and that's the end of my race and the Grand Prix over for me. The disappointment there to crash out so late in this Grand Prix. As now on board VRT Harrison, he's gone around. He resets the track. That was a penalty as well. But there you have it. The race over. We finished P7, no points because we crashed out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Great job by VRT Golden in his last race to win it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and goodbye.